At Manhattanville College, by the time I left, it was $34,000 a year. I think it started off around $32,000 a year. And my massage therapy school was roughly $14,000 for the entire program. Well, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to college without student loans. So when I went to the financial aid office, they said, here's your package. And in it were student loans. That wasn't like real money. I attended school for 6 years total. When I was in school for theater, I thought I was going to graduate and make it big, and I was going to be able to pay off my loans really easily. You get one commercial, one TV show, it's gone. So I really thought that that was going to happen, and it didn't. And then I went to school for something else and got into more debt. My total minimum payment for all my loans is $428.28 per month. I would rather pay my credit card bill and buy stuff than pay more than the minimum. It's definitely a lot of money that goes into them every month. But when I think about that question too, going to college was something that I wouldn't have been able to do if it wasn't for student loans. They're not the bad guy all the time. It's more of the approach in which, just sign this paper and your college is paid for, and you don't think about what you have to do after school, that you actually have to pay them off and you have to make the money to pay them off. So I am grateful for having my student loans because I wouldn't have been able to go to college otherwise. But now, years later, when I have a degree I don't even use anymore, I'm kicking myself a little bit for the choices that I made. And having this burden, this $33,000 burden on me is, it definitely shapes the decisions that I'm going to be making for the next 25 years or however long I'm going to be paying these off for, because I consolidated, so that was for 30 years. And that's, when I talk to people about it, and I say I'll be done paying off my student loans in 2032, I think that the world's going to be run by robots by then, and there's going to be flying cars. It's so far in the future, it's hard to even wrap my head around it. It's just such a big number. It's so far away, and I'd have to hit the lottery to be able to pay it off at this point. I just don't ever see making that much money where I'm going to have that much extra. I can just throw it towards these more than the minimum payment. I have a lot of opinions when it comes to college. I am someone who went to college and got a degree in something you don't need a degree in, and I'm in a lot of debt because of that choice that I made. And I don't even use the degree, and I'm not even in that profession anymore. So that would be my first issue with people choosing to go to college at such a young age and making such a big decision, especially if they can't afford it and they need to take out student loans. So on the other hand, don't take out student loans. Try and work harder. Try and make some more money. Try and take out as little as you can. Make it just be a reasonable number. Because when you're up in $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 and up, which a lot of people are, that's kind of the standard, that it's impossible to pay off. Even if you are working, you need to have a really good job to pay off $50,000 in debt.